What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So today is day 6 of the gold making series. So today's question, we're just gonna jump right into it. Today's question is, what market has made you the most gold? And it's not really a secret that I love RNG items. So the markets are strictly RNG based. Like every single item that are like on the top 4 list is RNG items, because I just think it's a lot more fun to hunt for an RNG item, because you can get really fucking lucky and you can also farm for like 5 hours without earning any single gold, but you can also farm for 5 minutes and earn like 50,000 gold. You never know. So yeah, I'm a sucker for battle pets, love battle pets, and I get a lot of questions about battle pets. The first thing is, people always ask me, student, I've killed this amount of mobs, am I just being unlucky? And most likely, yeah, you're just being unlucky, but still, you should always check out the drop chances. Some people are like, student, I've killed 500 mobs of the Firefly and I haven't received it yet. Well, the Firefly has a 1 in a 10,000 chance of dropping, but it's RNG based though, so it means you can kill 5,000 mobs without getting it, but you can also kill 5 mobs and get 5 Fireflies. But it's good to, you can also get add-ons such as Rarity to track the time, like the estimated time to get a battle pet. But I don't really like it, because if you're super unlucky, the bar is gonna say 100%, you're gonna get Firefly any fucking moment now, but you won't, because it's RNG, so you never know when you're gonna get it. But yeah, moving on to my top 4 markets, and there we go. Battle Pets number 1. I made so much gold on Battle Pets. I'm gonna have a video or a playlist at the end of every single farm, so you guys can click it and see where and how you farm it. But battle pets, every single battle pet with value, basically, the ones that are hard to get. I don't farm the ones that are like super easy to get, because the value is not really there. But like every single whelpling, you got the Firefly, you got Disgusting Oozling. Sumstruck, it's not really worth that much anymore though, but you got the Makov and Gundrak Hatchling and all of that shit. It's gonna be in the playlist right up here. But then you have Dices. I really love Dices, and I made like 1,000,000 gold in Dices in like a short amount of time, like a really short amount of time. There was this one point where nobody was farming Dices. There was almost no Dices up on any realm, on EU that is. And I started farming in, and I couldn't keep up with the demand. I wanted to sell them in like packs of 3, because there's 3 different dices. You got the troll dice, dwarven one, and the gnomish one. So people who were collectors, they wanted one of each dice, and I legit couldn't keep up with the demand. But it's slowed down, and I've made videos about it, so there's a lot more competition. And you're harder to farm. So a lot of people are like, student, why are you still farming dices? I mean, you're harder to farm because you can't server hop. You can't just pickpocket all mobs, server hop, and pickpocket mobs again. But I mean, when something is harder to farm, the value also goes up. So dices went from being like 9 to 10,000 gold in my realm up to like 30,000, and now they bumped down to like 20, 25,000 again. But it's still really good. And next one is Battered Tilt. There was also a moment where almost nobody were farming Battered Tilt, and I was really lucky obtaining him. I averaged like 1 Battered Tilt every 35 runs. That's pretty damn good. And I sold him for like 25k. And now they went down to like 6 to 8,000 average, but now they're slowly getting up again with the wardrobe system. But I would check out the price on your own to see if it's a viable farm. Next one is Sealed Tomb of Lost Legion. Also a really good one. When I started out, I probably made 1,000,000 gold on Sealed Tomb of Lost Legion 2 in a short amount of time. But then again, people caught up on it and they started to farm it too. And you could server hop and just jump and camp elite. So it was really easy to get. You can't server hop anymore, so prices are really, really good. I mean, I talk to people every day in my stream who are like, oh shit, student, I sold a Sealed Tomb of Lost Legion for 60k, 90k, and so on. So check out the price. But you need to be a warlock to get the Sealed Tomb to drop, and you need to be a rogue to get the dices to drop. So these are class-specific farms, but I will keep links for those two. And yeah, that basically answers the question. I mean, the number 1 market is battle pets, but I mean, I'm a streamer, so the best market for me, I'm one of those guys who thinks the best way to earn gold is being in every single market, because you never know what's gonna be a hit. You never know what's gonna sell. So I try to farm transmog, battle pets, class specific items, RNG items, crafting items, materials. I like to have everything up on the auction house. But I would advise you guys to also find a niche like I did with the Dices and then Battery Tilt and then Seal Tomb of Lost Legion, because there's always going to be a spike where there's a big demand and a low supply of an item. So you got to look out for those. I unfortunately can't tell you what it is on your realm. You're going to have to do that research by yourself. But anyways, this has turned into a long video, so if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave comments down below. And if you like these kind of videos, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube, and I will be back tomorrow with another video. Cheers, see you then, bye bye.